What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing SeekaHost.in. So this is going to be SeekaHost WordPress hosting, primarily for India, but realistically you can use this anywhere. It's going to be a true and honest review because I've been using the service probably about a week, couple of weeks now, so I've got to know it a little bit. So I'm just going to be showing you some of the awesome features that I found with this. So first of all, let's actually get logged in. Obviously I'm on the WordPress hosting area, so I'm just going to log into the client area right over here. As you can see, I have one service, and the service that I'm going to be using or showing you is going to be the WordPress Extreme. The reason for that is because all of the great features that you're going to get with it, and also everything that it's going to give you. Now, if I actually go ahead and I find the package on here just to show some of the features, and here it is right here. So obviously you're going to get your basic, your standard, your premium, and your extreme. I'm going to show the extreme here just because this is really good for any sort of consultants, website building, businesses, or anything like that, because you're going to get pretty much an unlimited amount of everything that you're going to need. Obviously, with the extreme package, you're going to get the unlimited websites, SSD space, data transfer, unlimited email accounts. I mean, that's great. You can literally make as many email accounts as you need, along with the websites as well for any clients that you have, up to 15 FTP accounts, 10 website migrations, easy one-click installations or installer for your WordPress, and it really is quite easy. And as you can see, all the rest of it up to here, 99.9% uptime, live chat support, you know, and all that stuff, and all the other extra stuff we're going to show you right now. So let's just go to the WordPress hosting and check it out, and everything that you're going to get from the back end. So obviously what you're going to get with this, you are going to get Cpanel, so you're going to get full control. Obviously you can log into your webmail as well from here, which is super easy. One of the great things that they do have is that whatever website you have on here as well, you can easily log into from this section here, which I found to be really good. So if I want to log into the globalworldnewsgroup.com, I'm simply going to click that, and it's going to take me right to the back end of my website, so I can then start editing. Obviously from the main panel you can do everything else, from your email accounts, forwarders, you can add domains, subdomains, get your stats, add domains, your file manager, and everything like that. So that's really cool, but we're going to be going to the WordPress management just so I can show you how that all works. Obviously here we have our 3 WordPress sites, or my 3 WordPress sites. You can easily log into them, go to the installation, or delete them. But one of the things that you get on here, especially with the more premium packages, is something really cool which I've never actually used before. This is going to be staging and cloning. So for a quick explanation of what cloning and what staging is, and you can see them there on the left hand side. So cloning is if you've got a really great template of your website, you need to use it for another one. Let's say for instance my news website here, I want to use the same template, however I want to change it over a little bit. You can simply go ahead and clone your website. So when you clone it, you basically make another / clone of it. Once you then create another WordPress site, it could be completely blank, you can literally move this straight over there. And I mean, this, you can do this within 10 minutes. That saves you an enormous amount of time, especially if you're running multiple blogs, multiple PBNs, and you want to keep a similar template but just change it around a bit without having to redo everything. It literally clones everything, and then you can move it over. So that's a really great service. Another one is going to be the staging. Now staging is going to be for potentially high traffic websites, one that you don't really want to be working on it live because you're going to have people constantly visiting it. Or yeah, you just have a lot of visitors and you want to make sure that you make your changes and then you put it automatically without having to take any pages down, or be currently editing them so people see, you know, the editing that you're doing basically. So the staging, what you're going to do is basically going to create you almost another duplicate site. However, this isn't to move over to somewhere else. This can basically easily be made live. By this I mean I'm going to make my duplicate site now. I then make all my changes to it. I then click push to live, the little button that you can see right here, which is obviously it's not activated yet because I've not made it. Once I do make it, I click push to live, and that then automatically updates my website. So any major changes or anything like that, none of my traffic is going to see that. They're basically just going to see my normal website, and then just like that, when I press go live, they're going to see the updates without anything changing. So that is super good. I love that service. Obviously next of all, we're going to go through the other important stuff, what we've got here, so we can do all your backups. Pretty much everything from your themes, your plugins, updating, backups can all be done on here. As you can see, I have a number of backups. You can very easily restore them. You can also download them to your PC, or you can just delete the backup itself. One thing that I do like is the fact that your themes and plugins you can all do from here, so you don't actually even need to log into your WordPress. You can simply check them out on here. You can see what's enabled, disabled. You can go ahead and add new. Same goes with plugins as well. It has like a live coverage of what you have currently installed. It will then put it on here. You can then change it, disable it, enable it, etc., delete it, or add new. Super good. Very happy with that. Obviously after that you've got your config, you've got users, so you can have other users coming on here. And then all the other important bits that you're going to need here, such as, your updates, your major updates, you can do that all through here, basically making it so you have one portal to do everything rather than having to do this all separately. You can easily change domain, manage whether you want everything to be automatically updated, click or enable your SSL with one click, just like that. You can enable it. You can also create a backup just in case. So that's really great. You can put it into your maintenance mode just in case you are maintaining something and you don't want people to go on certain areas, and it will say it's in maintenance mode, and then change your instance image. And of course, if you do just want to go straight to the back end, you're going to go to the control panel. So some of the things I just want to mention about here is actually the price is extremely good for what you're going to get. I mean, an unlimited amount of websites, and also not only that, I'm in the UK and I'm hosting some websites in the UK, and the service is extremely good. I mean, it literally connects just like that in a snap. I have 3 websites, as you can see at the moment. Obviously I can keep going, you're not limited by space. So whether you're running a full website consultancy, whether you're offering hosting with your packages, potentially you're offering emails and stuff like that, this is going to be an extremely good package to get. Not only because of the control or the options that you have, also the fact that you can just update it in stages and then upload it to your live site. It's got loads of great features that you're going to need. And just to show you how easy it is just to add a WordPress site onto here with your domain, obviously when you first create your account, you're going to be sent your name servers. All you got to do with any new domains is simply put in your name server, or put in the name server for the package that you have into your domains, and it's pretty much done. And this is how easy you can actually add a new installation or a new WordPress site. Obviously you had your name servers, all you got to do is put them into your domain, any domain that you get from any host. It'll then automatically link up here once you do this section. So you can obviously choose your protocol up here, choose the package that you have, enter your domain, you're going to get an administrator password, you can generate one or create one yourself, your site name, username, administrator, your email, and you just click create. As long as you've got your name servers in your domain, that's going to be made within minutes. Super quick, super easy, and you're online and ready to edit. Another great thing about this cloning thing here is obviously you can clone a site, but potentially you might also have other customers that might want to buy a certain themed site off you. So potentially you can then make really easy copies of your website just using the service right here. You don't have to get any other plugins to like migrate it and copy it all over. Everything is included on here, which is super good, and it's going to save you a ton of money. And of course, for anything cPanel related, you're just going to come back to your WordPress manager or management area. From here you can just go into log into cPanel, and you can check all of your information. You even got a really awesome service here to quick create an email. If you really need to make an email in a rush for one of your websites, simply type in the prefix, put your password, create, and that's all done. I mean, you can't really get easier than that, can you? So obviously this review is going to be my opinion. However, I did show you all the great points of it. It's up to you to make up your mind. But yeah, obviously, if you are looking for this, I'm realistically going to recommend this. With unlimited sites, unlimited emails, the service that you get, and actually how fast the sites run, it's going to be a really good one to go for. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.